Sabrina from Pigments Tutorials, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click that like button. So today I have here the Unicorn Frappuccino eyeshadow tutorial. The products I'm going to be using is an eyeshadow palette that I got from Wish, Perfect 10 Colors palette, MAC Pigments in purple, and for eyeliner I'm going to be using the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Milkshake. Okay, so let's get started. First we're going to be taking a blending brush and we're going to be going in with blue. These colors right here. I'm going to take a dab in each and every one of those colors and blend it into the crease.
Could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Juliet, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, pull me to the top. Let me hear the champagne burst and pop. 'Cause as long as you...
I'm going to be switching back and forth with the darker blues and making it a tint darker. Be sure to really blend it out over here. Now with a denser blending brush, this one's from e.l.f., we're going to be using Sephora's Colorful Collection in the color Sailor Kiss number 320, and we're also going to be using it in the crease too. So just take only a little bit and lightly blend it into the crease. Now with the Unicorn Frappuccino look, you need blues, purples, pink, and even some white for the whipped cream. So going in circular motions, you're blending it all over the piece. If you go too high up into the brow bone, you could always concealer and wipe away the mistakes. Okay, so with a flat brush, this is from Clean Color, I think that's the name. I don't have the number of what it is, but the next color we're using is these two purples, and we're going to be going back and forth and packing it onto the lid. Right now it's going to look a bit messy, but we're going to be blending it in really nicely. Now I'm going to be switching back to the fluffier blending brush and blending those two colors together. Now with our MAC pigments, I'm just going to be taking a little swatch on my wrist so you can see how beautiful this color is. And wiping it all across our lid. You could also dab if you prefer that. This purple is the perfect color for this look because it also has glitter in it. And it just tops it all off.
What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere.
I'm going to be going back in with our denser brush and using the 10 Colors palette right here. This is what the colors look like. And it's kind of broken, don't mind that. I'm going to be using these purples and these blues together. And just going back for the original colors. So this blue, I'm obviously going to be going into the blue. Then into the purple. And then back into the blending brush. You could blend for days and it'll come out very easy. Am I in the camera? So the next step is the eyeliner. Now I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown brush with the concealer and the eyeshadow part on both sides, and the Anastasia milkshake right here, and making our outline. And basically making an eyeliner line. I have this colored lipstick for this specific reason, because this color does not match with my lips and or my skin tone. So here I did the outline of this part of my eye. Now I'm going to be going into the flip. It's okay if we mess up because we can fix it with concealer. I think this eyeliner looks pretty good. Now I'm going to be taking the same Wish palette, but I'm going to be using this lighter shade of pink to set the lipstick with, so it doesn't move around. And we're going to be using the eyeshadow part of the Bobbi Brown brush. Now we're going to be taking this MAC Sequins. It's more of a bigger kind of glitter, not like the purple we use, which is a finer glitter. Excuse me. I'm going to be taking my glitter glue, and we're going to be stopping like right about here with the glue and the glitter. So go ahead and do that. We're also going to wait until it gets tacky, so the glitter will stay on a little better. That's my cat. That's what she does every day. But just like I said, we're going to be just filling in the wing part of our eyeliner. Okay, just like that. We're gonna go back in with the Bobbi Brown brush on the eyeshadow part, dip it into the glitter, and pat it onto the glue. Just like this. Now we're going to be going back in with the glue, and my eyelash is stuck. We're going to be going back in with the glue and finishing this part of the glue. Now for the inner corners of our eyelids, we're going to be using not this shade of white because that's matte. We're going to be using this shinier part and making it almost into an ombre effect into the pink glitter we just used. And this one is highly pigmented, which I love. So again, we're just going to dab. Now remember that the white signifies the whipped cream in the Frappuccino. The pink is like the little swirl on it, which you've probably seen in the pictures. And the blue and the purple are obviously the most part of the drink. I'm just going to be taking the light and putting it into my inner corner just to highlight. Make sure you go into the pink glitter too. Just like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the denser brush that we used earlier and going in with my purple from the Wish palette and going under my lash line. Only the 1/3 of the way though. Oh, I got some in my eye. Now on the 2/3 of our eye, we're going to be using the blue. I know for most people doing this part probably tickles, so I think the best way for you guys to do it is to close your eyes while doing it. And then in this part, almost touching to the white, we're going to go back in with the pink eyeshadow and lightly going in there. I'm just going to quickly go back in with the blue and touch up some areas. Just like this. The mascara I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot. I used this plenty of times before in my previous videos. That's because I love it so much. So I'm just going to be going in a zigzag motion to extend the eyelashes. I kind of don't feel like wearing eyelashes with this look. So I think it's already so much. So I would like to do just a subtle way of our eyelashes and just putting mascara. See, I would use an eyelash curler, but mine broke and I'm still waiting to get a new one. Who else makes like weird faces when they're doing their mascara? Like I go like that. I'm starting to like the way this looks. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera so we can speed this up, okay? Bye! And there you guys have it. This is the finished look. I finished up this side. You know what's weird? This eyeliner came out really bad. This one came out really good. This eyeshadow came out really good. And this one's okay. But I think both of them together is really good. So yeah, this is the finished look. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure to subscribe and like. I'll really appreciate it. So, okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching.